Hey friends, what's up? For those of you that don't know me, my name is Crissanna, and if you're new here, then welcome, and if you're an oldie, welcome back. And yes, you guys, I have a ginormous cold sore on my lip, and it freaking sucks, but I cannot let that stop me from filming. So in today's video, we have the LA Colors limited edition 12 Days of Beauty Makeup Surprises set. I'm going to show you guys the front, and I'm not going to look at the back, just because on the back it's going to tell me everything that's inside, and I don't want to know. Even when I picked this up in store, I did not look at the back. So this retails for $10.99. It has a value of $22. And honestly, you guys, an advent calendar with makeup for $10, it's honestly a steal. Even though LA Colors isn't like the best brand ever, I feel like paying $10 for something that is like super fun to unbox and you get makeup, it's like a win-win situation. So last year I also unboxed a LA Colors advent calendar, but in that video I did not like try out any of the products. And I'm also hoping that these products in this advent calendar are going to be different than last year's. I was really happy with last year's advent calendar. If you guys do want to watch that, I'll leave it linked below. The first advent calendar that I had ever tried was the LA Colors one from last year. And then I tried like 3 or 4 more after that, and I love advent calendars. They're just so much fun. So I already have a foundation, concealer, and powder on my face because I know those are 3 things that we're probably not going to get in the box. Like we might get bronzers and stuff. So let's go ahead and jump in. Okay, I'm going to show you guys which days I am on, but I'm not going to peek on the back. So here is day number 1. Okay, so it looks like we have a lipstick. So I think we're going to try out all these products at the end after I'm done unboxing everything. Here we have a really pretty lipstick, and it does not have a shade name. Ooh, this is a really, really pretty shade. It's kind of like a darkish burnt orange. I don't know. It's really, really pretty though. So I will swatch everything at the end. So we have number 2 right here. Looks like we have maybe nail stickers. Again, you guys, this stuff is so hard to get out of the box. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure what these are yet, but I think they are nail stickers. I'll know after we take everything out of the box, then I can look on the back. They're not like Christmassy designs, which is interesting because this is a holiday advent calendar. Now I'm looking for number 3. Okay, so number 3 is right here. It is a very long box. It's like a lip liner or an eyeliner. So this is the LA Colors lip liner. Y'all, this looks like a pretty nude shade. I know it's probably driving you guys nuts that I'm not swatching right now, but stay until the end because I will be swatching everything. I'm just trying to get through this part really quick. So day number 4 is right here, and this is another long box. Okay, so it looks like we have like an eyeliner. So this looks like a black eyeliner, and it is a pencil. So far, I think we're good with getting new products. I don't think I see any duplicates from last year's box as of right now. So number 5 is right here. Okay, so it looks like we have a chapstick. This is the LA Colors Lip Balm in Vanilla Scented. We did get a vanilla lip balm last year, but the packaging is different this year, which is a good thing. Okay, so we have number 6, and it is right over here. Ooh, it looks like a big scrunchie. I love the pretty rose gold, and that's like a really big scrunchie. I really like this. So it is silk, which personally for me, I love a silk scrunchie. It actually goes pretty big too, so I really like that. And then we have number 7, which is right under number 6, so it is a little box. So it looks like a loose pigment, which I did get last year, and I think it's going to be the same shade as well. This is a loose eyeshadow. It's a really, really pretty like light gold shade though. It's kind of like a champagne color. So last year when I unboxed the advent calendar, I didn't try this out because it just looks so messy. But today I'm definitely going to be swatching it, and we're probably going to use it on the eyes. Let's move on to day number 8. So day number 8 is right here. This is a bigger box. Okay, so it looks like we have an eyeshadow palette. Oh, this looks really, really pretty. Look at those 3 shades. Wow, that is stunning. I've never seen eyeshadows like this from LA Colors, so I don't know if it's like only in this box or what, but these are really pretty shades. I can't wait to use them. I do love when an advent calendar has lots of different makeup products to use. So that was number 8. So we have number 9 right here, and it looks like we have either a blush or a bronzer. Okay, so this is the LA Colors blush. So it's more of like a peachy shade, and it does have some shimmer in it, which is going to go really well with the lipstick. So we have 3 more days. Here is day number 9. So it looks like we have a lip gloss. So this is like a pretty pink iridescent shade. Now I know we did get lip glosses last year in the advent calendar, and we might have got this shade, but I'm not 100% sure. Here are the last 2 boxes. We have 11 and 12. So let's go with 11. So it looks like we have a lip gloss. Let's go ahead and take it out. Or no, actually it says it's a lip oil. I love me a good lip oil. This looks really, really nice, actually. I'm excited to try this out. I'm actually going to put some of this on right now. I'm just going to put it right over top of what I already had on. Because I already did have lip oil on, but it's definitely thick. Like, I have the L.a Colors lip oils from the Dollar Tree, but they're like extremely thin and they only last like 10 minutes, but this is really, really thick. Okay guys, so we have day number 12 right here, which is the final day. Okay, so it looks like we have a nail polish. I did get a nail polish last year and I think that this is probably the same shade. If it's not the same shade, it looks very, very similar. Again guys, none of these shades have names on them, which they should. I feel like it'd be nice to have like names on all of the products, but here's what it looks like. And I will swatch this at the end as well. And then also with the eyeshadow palette, you get a little applicator, which these little applicators are really, really nice for shimmer shades. But I don't think I would actually use this to like blend my eyeshadows or anything like that. Okay guys, so now that we got that unboxed, we can go ahead and start jumping in with all the products. I'm super excited. I am going to apply my bronzer really quick just because we didn't get bronzer in the box. But I added some bronzer, so now we're going to take the blush shade. Here is what it looks like again. So let's go ahead and swatch it. So it actually feels very, very soft. So it is definitely very, very shimmery. It could be used as a blush topper, or like a highlighter. We're going to try it out as a blush and see how it goes. I'm going to be taking my Real Techniques blush brush. Okay, it is really, really pretty. It's just very, very shimmery. Okay, next let's move on to eyes and create an eyeshadow look. So here again are what the 3 shades look like. So you get a matte at the top and then 2 shimmer shades. I do like that the matte shade isn't too light, but it's not too dark either. So I'm first going to start out with a fluffy brush. This is the Sigma E40 blending brush, and I'm going to take the matte shade. So at first, I'm just going to be really light-handed, and I'm going to blend this up above the crease. It's actually showing up really well. Again, I am being very light-handed because I want to add this shade to the outer V as well, and I want to make it a lot deeper. Now I'm going to take this Luxie 205 tapered blending brush. So it's still a fluffy brush, but it's a little bit smaller than the Sigma one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on deepening up this outer V. But I mean, it is showing up really well. Okay, so that looks really good. It's like a really nice wash of color. It kind of looks like a bronzer in the crease. Probably could have used this shade for a bronzer. So I'm first going to take the middle shimmer shade. This looks really, really pretty. So I'm going to start applying this on the inner portion. Ooh, that's actually a really, really pretty shade. It's not applying like great with the brush, but it's okay. I'm just going to go ahead and take my finger. So the more I keep adding, the more it's starting to get like creasy looking. I think your best bet with this shade is to do like a very light layer or use it as a shimmer topper. I can't have like the highest expectations though, because again, it is only $1. So I feel like for $1, it is performing well. But we have this deep purplish shade and I don't really know if I want to use it. Let's go ahead and try it and see. Again, I'm going to try to pick it up with a brush. So it did pick up a little bit of product. Let's go ahead and try to apply this toward the outer V. Like the purple shade better than I do the other one. The other one's a prettier shade, but I like the formula of the purple one better. I'm going to go back in with that matte brown shade and just kind of tap some more of that right here. We're going to try to take this loose glitter. Now again, I did get this same one from last year, but I don't know where it's at right now, but I do really want to use it. Maybe I can find the one from last year and then I can save this one for somebody else. I don't really want to dig right now for the other one that I had, so we're just going to go ahead and use this one. And I'm literally just going to put it over that first shade. So it looks like it's doing something. Okay, so I like that a lot better. Okay, so here is the eye look and it is pretty much done. Again, guys, I don't love it, but we're going to go ahead and move on. I'm going to take that brown matte shade on the lower lash line as well. You guys, how did it literally take me 18 minutes to do one eyeshadow look? Like, I don't understand. That's forever. And I feel like I didn't even do anything crazy on the eyes. That's one thing I can say is when you buy cheaper makeup, it takes longer to create looks. Whereas if I have like a really nice eyeshadow palette, I can do a really quick, easy look within like 5 minutes. So I did want to go ahead and try out the eyeliner. And I think with this, I'm just going to do like a thin line right across the top line. So it's already really, really sharp. So let's go ahead and see how this applies. So it's not creamy like at all. It actually hurts to apply. It's really weird because L.a Colors has like their dollar makeup, but then they also have makeup that's like $4 and $5. So I would have loved to see like maybe like a gel eyeliner on this set because I have L.a Colors gel liners from Walmart. They're like $2 and they are so good, you guys, and they are so creamy. So that's about as good as we're gonna get for this eyeliner. Again, it really has no pigment and it's not super creamy. Okay, this eyeliner is 100% trash. It's something that I probably would never use again. I feel like even if this is $1, it is 100% not worth your dollar. You can get their gel liners that are only $2, or you could just buy like a Wet n Wild one for like $5. Okay, so I am tight lining with this, and I don't know why, but it's actually tight lining better than it did on my top lash line, which is weird because right here is actually like watery, so I don't know why it would apply better. So we do have a couple more products that we're going to test out, but really quickly, I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to finish up the rest of my makeup, do mascara, set my face and all that stuff, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so now let's go ahead with the lip liner and the lipstick. This lip liner is really, really small and it's a pencil liner, so I'm nervous that it's not going to be creamy. I buy L.a Colors lip liners from the Dollar Tree all the time. They used to be $1, now they're $1.25, but they are so good. So I'm hoping that this one is at least going to be as good as those ones are. Go ahead and swatch the lip liner. So it is a really pretty brown shade. Okay, so it's definitely pretty creamy for a pencil. So now I'm going to take the lipstick. I'm going to go ahead and swatch it. Ooh, that's a really, really pretty shade. Curious to see how these two are going to mesh. Yeah, I really, really love this lip liner. It is a stunning shade. I don't know if it goes like really well with the lip liner, but I do really love the shade. It is a very creamy formula. It's not matte at all. And it smells really, really good too. Let's go ahead and swatch everything and then I'll give you my final thoughts. So I already swatched the lip liner and the lipstick. Next, I'm going to swatch the black eyeliner. See, with a swatch, it's definitely way more opaque than it is on the eye. But I feel like with my hand, I can kind of like really dig it and push down really hard. And eyes are so much more sensitive than that. And I feel like I just can't like dig it across my eyelid. This eyeliner definitely isn't like super bad, but it's not good either. Now I'm going to swatch the blush shade. Now I'm going to swatch the eyeshadow palette. So there are the 3 shades from the eyeshadow palette swatched. I feel like swatches don't do justice because right now the swatches look so much better on my hand than they did on my eye. And then other times eyeshadow looks really good on the eyes and it doesn't look that great in a swatch. So I feel like swatches for me, they're just not accurate. Too bad I couldn't get it to look like that on my eyelid. Let's go ahead and swatch the loose pigment. So the loose shimmer shade is right under that dark shimmer shade, which you can't really see it. So we have the lip oil, which I'm not going to swatch because I'm pretty sure it's going to be clear. But again, it is really nice on the lips and it is super duper thick. I'm going to swatch this lip gloss. So this was the pink with like iridescent shifts. Let's see if we can see it. Oh, wow. It's actually really, really pretty. I don't know if the camera is going to pick it up. That's a really pretty shade. And then we have this really pretty nail polish. I'm going to go ahead and swatch on the back of this piece of paper here. So I've tried L.a Colors nail polishes before and they are really good, but I've never seen this type of packaging only in the advent calendars. Oh, you guys, that is a really, really pretty shade. Perfect for fall. So it does look similar to the nail polish in the last advent calendar, but I think that this one is a little bit lighter. But then again, I'm not 100% sure. I would have to pull all that stuff out of a bag and I'm not even sure where it's at right now. I do still have it somewhere. I just don't know where it's at. There is everything swatched one more time. Okay guys, so overall final thoughts on this advent calendar. I think it's a steal. Even though the eyeshadow palette didn't work as good as I wanted it to, the advent calendar overall was still 100% worth the $10.99. And I also feel like this advent calendar would be perfect if you have like teen daughters that are just getting into makeup because it's very interesting and it's also very, very fun to unbox everything. It's not the best quality of makeup, but I do think it's definitely worth it. So if you guys ended up liking this video and you guys want to see more videos like this one or more videos unboxing advent calendars, please be sure to give this video a big old thumbs up and please subscribe if you haven't already. If there's anything at all that you guys want to see next, please let me know. Overall, I think this advent calendar is great and I definitely recommend it. And yeah, guys, other than that, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I love you guys so much and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.